Hello and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. Let's go. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys had a great night rest. It's the morning time. Whenever you catch this reading, thank you for logging in and joining us. Like, share, and subscribe to show the channel some love and to get this message out to as many people as possible. All right, we're going to jump in it. Disclaimer, I'm a long-winded reader. I go for my storylines and tangents, but it always comes back full circle. This is for entertainment purposes only, so let's have some fun. If you don't apply, let it fly. Use your God-given discernment. Let's start the show. Eat the meat and potatoes and spit out the bones. Unless you like me, I like to eat those too. Okay? It's a general collective timeless message. Whatever reaches you is for you. If it doesn't resonate, I have hundreds of videos that you can choose from on this channel. See what resonates with you and go ahead and do what you do. All right. We're going to get some messages from my deck. You ever had a situation where you thought you didn't have as much as you needed, or you didn't think that you had enough for something, but then you turn around and you realize that you had more than enough? I don't know, this could be significant somehow, some way. But let's get some cards out to get the baseline of the reading. What's going on? Something about Sunday. It's happening Sunday. You crossed the finish line. What? Some of you think you're not going to have enough for something, but your God is going to provide. You may have to think out the bun, think out the box, but God will provide. I'm getting that. Trust. Okay? I was about to say something. I don't even know if I should say that. Let's just see what's out here. Some broke, no cash. Somebody may have to give you money, or they just don't have it like that. And while things are happening, inflation or whatever, God is near to his children. God before you, who can stand against you? God before you, who can stand against you? Yeah, that's why I'm getting the energy of. It's like you're on the winning team. You good. You're on the winning team. That's why it says you crossed the finish line. Something about Sunday. Maybe you had to, like, I don't know. Some people be having you, like, people be trying to set you up and they be trying to use you against you. But when you're aware of the things that you need to work on, it's hard for them to do that because you're constantly trying to progress while they're not. You're constantly trying to progress. I'm hearing outgrow. You're outgrowing something, or you outgrew something, and that was unexpected. It's like somebody really like, oh, they really working with God? It shows. Innocent. Split the deck. Innocent. You may not be having sex right now. Some of y'all may be celibate or abstinent. For some of you, or you're really selective, but some of y'all, you're celibate or abstinent. Somebody isn't. And the people that they choose to get intimate with they literally could be in their own home. And if somebody try to say you're actively doing something with somebody in your family, you're not. You're not doing anything with anybody in your family or out your family. You ain't doing shit with nobody. You're not doing shit. What is you're not doing shit? This is giving false allegations. Somebody could be spreading false allegations. Somebody is trying to put you in a promiscuous energy. Somebody trying to put you in promiscuous energy, trying to put you in a crazy energy, funny behavior, crazy, making people uncomfortable, people putting up boundaries, people cutting off. But this is their energy right now. People are cutting them off while it says, can't walk a mile in your shoes, boo. Rediscovery. Yeah, it's like not only is this person not crazy, but you couldn't even last like 10 seconds in their life for real. No more Mr. Nice Guy or Nice Girl, funny behavior. So somebody say they're not crazy, they're not erratic, they're not trying to hide anything. They're trying to get away from your creepy, nasty, busted, ugly, disgusted ass. They're trying to get away from you and all the shit that you got. It's like since you left, there's nobody to hold this umbrella. Like there's nobody to mask. Now somebody's trying to use your energy or your situation to mask their situation. Like don't pay attention to my situation. Look at them over there. So nobody was like paying attention to this person or asking, because every time they go to this person, they probably talked about you more than you talk about you. Like somebody's like looking at this person for who the fuck they really are. And they're on the edge. They know that people are starting to see them for who they are. And that was unexpected too. 3 months from now, somebody's going to have a reason to be jealous. You may be partnered. You may be moving. You may be elevating. An emperor left you out in the cold because they did anything for clout. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Blessings. Yep. Narcissist brother. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Y'all, it's y'all niece's graduation. It's y'all nieces, the twins graduate in, in like 2 more days. Yeah. Already got their little dresses or whatever. And they ready. They ready for big girl school. Then they said, oh, and it's so cute. They're in preschool, right? They're graduating from preschool and they're calling them seniors. I'm like, oh, you know how cute that is to see little... Because when you hear seniors, you think about like high school seniors or your college senior, you know what I'm saying? But to hear preschool seniors, they say all the seniors are done this Friday, but for everybody else, I guess the juniors and the freshmen and the sophomores, they got to continue to go to school for another week. But my little seniors, I think that shit tickles me. I'm like, they're in pre-K 4. They're seniors. They're like, seniors, you're gone. I'm like, cool, yeah, bet. Because I'm the type of mom that's like, I'll have like a mechanic shop and have my kids just sit in my office, like learning from the computer and shit. Like, although I'd be like, damn, man, oh my gosh, I need a break. I can't live without my kids. I can't. They're my best friends. They're so funny. It's like dealing with miniature me's, and it's so delightful. I'm like, just go to your corner and I'll go to my corner. You eat your lunch and I eat my lunch. I gotta go work on this car. Y'all sit right here. Yo, just be chilling in the office with snacks and shit. I'm that mommy. I'm like, just keep them with me. I know how to treat them. Real African. Lord. So we're going to eat jollof tonight. Okay, I'll go get the meats. We'll take a lunch break to the market. Somebody may there's something homey about you. Somebody may like it. You could be like me, like a bit traditional, a bit contemporary, like perfectly in the middle, where you'll go to Dave & Buster's and chill with the kids all day. But like I said, jollof rice, you'll make some homemade jollof rice for nighttime for dinner or whatnot. I don't know. You could be traditional and contemporary, or just have certain values of like traditional values and contemporary values. And somebody's on the edge because what I'm really getting from this, honestly, to me, it's obvious. They didn't think that you were strong enough to get this far, and they didn't think this far. What do I mean? They didn't think that you would get this far, and because you have gotten this far, they didn't plan for you to go farther than where you are now. So they didn't plan for now, and they damn sure don't got a plan for later. So they're doomed. It's almost like they're doomed to keep repeating the past. Yeah. You have strong arguments. Like you take note. You it's hard to get you. That's the problem. Yep, 10 Pentacles on top of Sunday. I don't know what the fuck you did. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. It could be this Sunday. You could be finishing out a course. You could be finishing out, I don't know, a therapy session. You could be, it's something that you're doing on a Sunday, or somebody got wind, or they was doing that divination, scrying in your life again, and they could see that you're well on your way to 10 of Pentacles. You're well on your way to 10 of Pentacles. And they feel stupid as hell. They feel dumb as shit. Somebody could be like, or saw you on a Sunday, because like I tell you, I be taking my kids out a lot. We spend a lot of time together. I've been doing this thing because my life it's so up and down, but no matter how up or down it is, it's super demanding. And I noticed that I wasn't really spending the time that I used to spend with my kids. I spend time with them, but not the time I used to spend. So I just made it a theme, and I've been pretty consistent for a couple days now, for almost a week now, doing some type of activity, not just waiting for the weekend, but doing some type of activity with them after school, because realistically, they spend hours away from me during the day. And to just go and not incorporate them after school is whack on my part. So I just started doing little things with them after school for a couple hours, so their love tanks can feel full. And when I have to go home and study and make dinner and stuff, they're not so much, needy of my energy, because I already gave them hours of my energy. After they just spent hours with a teacher or something like that, learning and getting their energy, they need mommies too. So I've been doing that with them, and honestly, it's been improving their behavior. They've been I haven't had to really do too much arguing with them when it comes down to small things. They get it. I'm like, oh wow, I thought I would have to do everything I see on YouTube. No, I just had to spend more time with them, and they're doing great. I spend a lot of time with them, but in my world, I take it very seriously, as the phrase, what is it? There's always room for improvement. So that's what I'm doing, or whatever, to improve our relationship, because I love my kids. I don't want my kids to be like me, grow up and be like, oh, mommy worked all the time, she don't love me, she a bitch, and then grow up without me, and I don't get no relationship with my grandkids, and hell no. I'm like, we gonna snip this shit in the bud now. That's why God chose me to be the generational curse breaker. I don't need 15,000 signs and a lightning bolt from heaven to tell me that I'm fucking up or I need to do better. You could just talk to me, Lord. You just tell me verbatim. We like that. We got that close of a relationship. A fall. Okay, all right, you got it. So I'm glad that I did that, because it has been improving their energy, and they see that I've been doing my little classes, and yeah, it's beautiful. So I don't know if you have a dog or a pet or a family member that you want to get close to. Nobody knows the day nor the hour. Nobody knows when it's their last time. So God forbid anything happened to me today. God forbid, of course. I'm not going out like, oh, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. I get to lay down and say, baby, I did the best I could with what I had. My pastor said, plan for 50 years, but live each day as it was your last. My bishop, one of them. He said, plan for 50 years, but live each day as it were your last. And if you live a godly life, another pastor said this. He said, if it was your last day, what would you do? He said, everything that I would usually do, because you're supposed to be living a life where It should be righteous. So I shouldn't have to change up anything that I'm doing. I don't know. I feel like you guys are really ascending. You guys, it's like you're out of here. And that's what people are seeing. You're out of here. If they try this shit another year, people may be pressing you out to take legal action because they're tired. They're tired of hearing this shit. They tired of you going through this shit. They just tired. People know the truth. You can't confuse people. They're tired. They are tired. These secrets, this Queen of Cups in reverse secrets. What's the secrets? Whatever secrets it is, whatever spell work it is, that moon card is on top of God before you who can stand against you. If this is a mother figure, she can't be doing the little secret bibbidi bobbidi boo shit to throw you off. No. Oh, wow. That's why this is so unexpected. That's why this Knight of Cups keeps coming out. Like, almost like a surprise. Unexpected love. Like, because people was in the background really doing voodoo on your love life. They was really doing voodoo on your love life. They was like, no, you don't get a love life. No, you don't get to be happy. No, 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 no. You don't get to sit down. You got to work all the time. Oh, you got only 4 cases. Let's put up 16. Somebody wants you just to like die of like starvation, dehydration, just be so overworked you just conk out. Fuck that. The devil. Look, come on the edge. How you got the devil on the edge? How you got the devil on the edge? Selling off the karma water in reverse. Marriage. Somebody wanted to stop you. Somebody wanted you in Disturbia. It's like the darkness and the light. Disturbia. When you're used to what you like. Disturbia. You left somebody in Disturbia. They used to what they like. They sit and they shit so much they don't smell it stink no more. They looking at you like you crazy. Well, you looking at them like they've been lost it. Okay? Somebody trying to win at all costs. When it comes down to your stability or home or marriage. Well, we got the lovers. Secret lovers. Somebody mad because they're not going to know. Like, maybe you were a loudmouth. Maybe you said things on your channel or your Bigo, your Instagram. And maybe you told too much information where people actually... It's like, oh, they talk so much. All you got to do is pay attention. And we know exactly how to get them. But now that's not happening. Yeah. Somebody is really coming out as a hoe that's not successful. Somebody like, how you an unsuccessful hoe? Don't you charge? Somebody, I could teach you, but I got to charge. My milkshake brings other boys to the yard. Somebody see that you get endless. You get endless and they want to slow it down. You get endless of a lot of things. Or this is coming in. I feel like for a lot of you it's here. For some of you it's coming in. Somebody's fucking up. They should never did this shit. If they try to slow you down, block you in any way, these are people that they want to do this until the wheel. They're going to ride this thing till the wheels fall off. But the problem is they're so in denial. The wind. Something about the wind. Somebody air sign. Somebody gave caution to the wind, and they don't know that they're riding on rims. They're not even riding on the tire anymore. They're like, ride until the wheels fall off. The wheels are falling off now. So what you about to do? Because this car about to explode. Somebody sees that you got a spiritual eye. Somebody sees that You can see error coming from a mile away, and you that's why you're so successful, because it's not like you wake up, you're like, I want to farm, and then you just go buy a farm and then you just start farming. You look at what can go wrong, what crops can I use if these crops are not working, what do I do for the winter if these crops fail. Like, you're not just going into this situation just blinded. If I don't make this, what can I do? What can I file for? What can I say? What can I do? If this does work well, how do I stay and maintain this? You don't just go into a situation and be like, all right. No, you be like, nah, let me do my research first. Let me make sure that everything is on the up and up. I'm hearing they try to break you. What's that? I'm taking. I'm feeling like they successfully broke it off with you. Like, if they didn't want you, they acted like they didn't want you. And then there was nothing but time and space for you to improve on yourself and get in these new opportunities and to balance yourself out. Somebody's restless because they spent money, time, and energy on something. A plan for you to feel left out in the cold, but then you transmuted that energy. It's like losing $5 and then finding $5. So I just need $5 more to pay my rent. And then you lose $5. And then you find $5. But it's like you didn't lose it. Somebody tried to take it from you or make sure you didn't get it. These people are weird. It's like, okay, how much are you going to let the devil use you? Because you're not winning. Capricorn energy. The devil's on the edge because your divine counterpart is closer than you think. For some of you. And you're ignoring this person. Somebody wanted to give you a dirty offer so you don't move to calmer waters. That's not happening. Or that's what somebody did in the past. Wow, I said that's not happening on top of the Temperance Angel. Those are 2 cups, 2 plus 3. That's 3 cups. That's celebration right there. Somebody know when this person finds you, you find them, y'all gonna be celebrating. And they don't want the cycle to end. They don't want the spiritual realm to see this cycle is over. They don't want something. They know that there's a higher power, even if they say they don't. Just because you want to sit and pick and choose whether you believe in something or not doesn't make it less real. And somebody try to do something sneaky so this cycle don't end. And they're working with other people to do this. It could be any work environment, even if it's not your work environment. Could be. It's like you keep fighting the devil, is what I keep getting. King of Cups in reverse. Could be working with people around you. But your Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. They keep trying to attack. It's so annoying. Give me 2. Didn't I say 3 cups? And somebody sees that. You celebrating. You not hurting. You got reason. Like, somebody could be like, I'm going to put something on them. And then and it could be situations. You could be in cases. You could have investigations going on. You could be fully aware. You could not be. But you're not allowing it's like there's no enemy within, so there's no enemy without. If I know I'm doing what I deem as the best that I can because I know me and what I'm going through, who the fuck are you to tell me that I'm not? Divine confirmation. You got people finna be heartbroken over you. You got people finna be heartbroken over you. Oh, they don't like what's happening. Yeah. They don't like what's happening. They're crying. You got an ex heartbroken over you. Could be a Pisces. They could be going to jail or facing jail time for attacking you, or they fear that. Or they could be facing jail time for something totally different, but they attack you. It's not making it no better. I'm getting a flag on a play. Somebody could be getting flagged. Somebody thinks that they could do what they want. Somebody only mad because they lost control. Oh, he lost control. This is it. Now you faded. She on the floor. He on the floor. Now you're faded. He on the floor. He on the floor. Sandpaper kisses, paper cups. Don't know where this is, but only that you're gonna leave her. You have to see her. You're just a bird, just a bird. Try to kiss you, but you never made me miss you. But you know, somebody want to say you were too available, and that was unattractive. But they were cold, and now they fucking crying. Emotions all over the place. Want to throw some type of conflict. This is also the card of a warlord, especially low vibrational. And the upright is like a judge. The reverse is like a real life warlord. It could be both. But the reverse is like, nah, you don't, this person, like, I wouldn't be around this person. I wouldn't even want to stay a minute around. This person could be noticing whatever type of glamour magic they were using. I'm hearing Hecka. I'm hearing, what is it? The Maury War Dance. I forgot what it's called. Damn it, I listen to it often too. Starts with an H. But it could be using magic. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Somebody sees that you could be living your dreams. It seems like you just tapped into a magical place where you're just able to protect yourself and manifest. Somebody could be seeing you as dreamy, like head in the clouds, kind of, but still grounded. I'm still standing, better than I ever did, looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. Somebody can literally see you in all the, like, literally, you looking like a survivor, and they see you dancing and chilling, or you got your song on blast while you're on your way to work, and they see you bouncing your head on your way to work, or however this is. Take it out, resonate. Somebody is sad. That's why they keep wanting to bring conflict to you, because they could be facing jail time. They watching you. They want to say sorry, but it's not a real sorry I'm getting. Okay? They may, I keep getting somebody wants to get you pregnant to throw you off your money game, or there's a broke bitch. There's a manipulative, cunning, deceitful. This person is a follower. They pretend to be a leader, but they just follow, and they follow weak-minded people. Auntie, I'm hearing Abigail, Jezebel. Yeah, they were trying to do some magic to you. That shit is in reverse. It could be Auntie, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces energy with the High Priestess in reverse is a witch bitch. They're going through tower moments. They're going through a tower moment. They just got to, they're sitting with their feelings of, damn, like they miss you for whatever you brought to them, brought to the table. I'm getting, you could cook, I don't know, or you make the mac and cheese at the family parties. They miss you, but at the same time, I really feel like they miss you. They wish it was you They missed it when it was you going through the tower moments. So they sit back and they reminisce, and it's like they get flustered and angry where they want to do something and they start doing foolishness that's not going to work to stop you from moving forward, stop your money. This magic has stopped. Try to get you to miss opportunities. This magic has stopped. You could be seeing a lot of angel numbers right now, and they are guiding you. Look them up when you see them, if you can, or try to put them down in your notes and remember them and read them, because the angels are guiding you out of whatever these people are trying to do. They're trying to make you aware of what's going on. Somebody sees that you're happy, or happiness is in your future. Maybe a boy child. You may be having a boy child, and this is the truth for some of you. Possibly in the future. It's a dark high priest that is going through a tower moment, because the truth is coming out as well. It's a lot of people going through it, and you're standing your guard. Like you got your guards up. You got your dukes up. Like, hey, I can listen to you. You can talk to me nice, or you can talk to the sword. What you want? Because I'm not doing this with you. 5 of Cups in the reverse. I try to kiss you. Somebody I don't even want to fucking, somebody's remember what we were going through and how we got here. And you remember 15 years ago, or 8 years ago, or 12 years ago when we first met. Do you remember the times when we first met? Yeah, do you remember the times when we were in love? No. I don't even think about that shit. 5 of Cups in reverse. Not like that. 10 of Wands. See, somebody see that you over it, and that's throwing them off. And you got your guard up. Nobody, shawty, how you get so fly? It's like you're not even worried about this person. You could be dressing in different garments, different, attire, or you're about to change up or something. You could be just looking and acting just very different while somebody know the truth shall set you free, but the truth shall possibly lock this motherfucker up. Yeah, somebody judgment in reverse. Somebody's scared. They made the wrong judgment when it came to giving somebody a stable offer. They may want to come to you and tell you something, or the police is coming to them because they did not, I don't know. It could be some legal shit, like equal give and take. Although it says money, it doesn't always have to be money. You know what I'm saying? If there was times where, let's say y'all were parenting, there was times where you really needed this person to kind of step up and they didn't, and it was all on you. That's an example of not giving somebody equal give and take. You know what I'm saying? And it does affect your money, because if you're left to foot the bill for your children or your dog, and y'all know y'all was a couple and y'all was splitting the bills, that's hard. And if this inflation too, the shit is not funny. Somebody sees an emperor standing their ground when it comes to you, or you're standing your ground when it comes to an emperor. I don't know. What is the Empress in reverse? It's a mother figure. Somebody may want you too much in your masculine. Gotta catch them all. When their energy, where it kind of throws off, it creates an imbalance, and you're not able to show up how you usually would. Oh, Lord. It's like better, you do better, but sometimes you still make mistakes. So you really need to give yourself grace and just be more aware moving forward. But the problem with these people, they don't think like that. It's like, I made a mistake. How do I be more sneakier? How do I be more deceitful? Okay, I guess I gotta be good for 2-3 months. Then I'm going back to this shit. I'm gonna just be studying this motherfucker. Then I'm gonna get him. And it's like, that's not how this is gonna work. I don't wanna know if You're playing games, keep it on the low. 'Cause my heart can't take it anymore. Somebody could be acting like you dating people, or like, let's say you're getting better people. It's not because you're trying to show up anybody, but it's because you're just trying to like value yourself more, and you believe, and you're finally in this place where I'm enough, and you're dating people of like a higher caliber now. Somebody's just like, oh, they're just doing that to spite me. Oh, so I'm short and I'm light skinned and I got big ears. You're gonna get a tall, darker, even ear motherfucker. Oh, you're just, oh wow, I bet you like talking about me too. Of course you got to, because we got a kid. Like, oh wow. So somebody's watching you too much. Somebody may be watching you so fucking much that they know what type of stores you go to like grocery shopping. This could be a father figure, King of Wands, or baby father. Somebody sees that you're not in this wounded, the betrayed energy. You're not in this woe is me ass energy. They can't do something because they keep fucking it up. Whatever weird ass plan to try to get you back, to make you look like you're not the fucking star, that you're not influential, to get you to act out of character. This is their goal. That's the goal of El Diablo. This is Birdman from the 5th floor. Okay, Birdman from the 5th floor. The agenda is to get you to skip school, get you to be distracted, get you to be so much in your energy of woe is me and doubt and fear that you end up destroying yourself. You do his work. Okay, all he's here to do is to steal, kill, and destroy. So if you noticing your energy depletes around certain people or somebody, or you see that they're in that energy, stay far away from them, because at the end of the day, that energy, okay, will inevitably destroy itself. Resist the devil and he shall flee. Okay? A lot of you guys are really working on yourself, or really trying to figure out different things, the next thing to work on, the next thing to heal. You know what I'm saying? While you doing that, try to go have some fun, try to go relax. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do so we can have a good summer, y'all. I want us all to be on a Saturday sipping with Sophia, chilling, you feel me? Since I believe I can go live now, you know what I'm saying? I would love to do something like that with you guys and chill with me, and we can really get it in, bruh. Like, sis. Yeah. Oh, shit. Prosperity. Somebody could have tried to send some type of death to your prosperity, but it didn't work. You got Sobek, union, and power. That's the chaos right now. Somebody may be sitting in the energy that they set for you. Unrighteous. Yeah. What's the conclusion? Somebody is not aware of something. Ooh, if I'm burping, I just ain't chirping. They're not aware of something. Completeness. Somebody is, they're in denial, they're severely in denial. I'm like, well, how in denial do you have to be when you don't see this person often? Like, everything has changed, the way you feel, see this person. Everything has changed. I don't understand how you could be in denial about that. Like, what? What's prosperity? What's prosperity? What's prosperity, Holy Spirit? What's prosperity? Breakthrough. Fight. Smash just got laid, nothing serious. So because you're having some type of breakthrough in prosperity, somebody wants to use the energy of death. They want to play around with death when it comes to you and yours to fight. That's how they're using Like if somebody's doing spell work, it's to end you or whatever they're focused on, or end specific things that will give you prosperity, that will help you get to another plateau in your life, another hilltop in your life. They're using this energy to fight you, because that's so when they fight you. That's, did I say kill, steal, and destroy? Somebody wants to unalive you in a fight. Somebody wants to fight you to the depths. We fight to the depths. Somebody doesn't want you to have love, genuine, divine union and power. It's on the table. It looks like you're going to get it. They just want you to get in situationships. Why, Spirit? Why the chaos? You're being ignored. They want people to ignore you, or they ignored you. Oh, okay, Spirit. Okay. So, okay, it's like the results of something. It's like while you get divine union and power, they're just in situationships. While it's like you could work with the death energy. You could be a Scorpio, getting strong Scorpio. What's this death energy? They could be getting spied on. If they are plotting something on you, they're getting spied on. Somebody could be plotting to like fight you, but they got a pew-pew or something, or they got a knife or something. What's going on with this fight energy? Because they good ribbons could be a mother or a baby mother. Somebody could be a Leo. Somebody's being watched. Damn, new views. She loves you, or she's gonna, or he loves you, or he's gonna. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Post-Marriage Card Rain, Jay-Z, Rags to Riches. This is giving divine union. Like, prayer changes things. Yes, no in reverse. Karmic partner cheating. So this person could be cheating on their person. They don't want you to get a divine union, but they're cool with situationships. Give me 3 more. But whatever this is completed. Somebody is blindsided. It's like they got something planned. They don't know how to do it. And part of the reason why is because this cycle is complete. It's done. Say with me. It is doners. But it's like it's not computing in their fucking head. It's like they're like, well, I don't want it to be done. So just like you willed a better life, I can will you an unbetter life. But I don't want it to be done. I'm here to lose hope. I don't want to lose hope. Somebody doesn't want to lose hope for your demise. That's not what's going to... I'm here. Would you like burgers and fries? Somebody may want to take you on a date. Somebody may want to ambush you or do something while you're at work. Somebody, give me... What's this fight and death energy? Somebody not getting their wish fulfillment. They going through a lot of shit. This Queen of Wands. They don't got no money. Some broke, no cash did come out earlier. And you keep fighting this person. There could be an Emperor, Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. That keeps trying to do some sneaky shit. So you don't get equal give and take. Or they just keep trying. They're on a loop. Why is this loop here, Spirit? Because, girl, put your records on. Girl, sing your favorite song. Go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. There's a lot of people around you now that want to celebrate with you. You're gonna find your way someday, somehow. And you know that. But you know it's not with these people. It's like they just realized you were the shit. And it's like, oh shit, does she know that everyone knows that she's the shit now? All right, well, let's try to sneak back in their life just in case they don't really know all the way, or we can like fuck with them, or they're still impressionable, and like put them back in the place that we got them. Like I saw somebody try to rip you away from your divine counterpart. And it was so confusing because you've been broke up with this person. For some of you, up to 7 to 8 years, 10 years. I'm going on 10 years. Anywhere between 1 to 5 years. It's over. And it's really giving, like, do you need help? Somebody's scared you're going to win a case. Because you're going to win a case. And how toxic they really are, especially if this person's been under investigation, how toxic they really are, it's finna come out. It's finna come out. I thought that I was stronger. You are stronger. You're stronger. You're stronger than who you were 5 minutes ago. Like, yes, you are. Or you may have taken a while to get out of some type of mess, and you thought that you were strong enough just to like dip, but it's because your feelings was involved. Somebody don't want to let you go. That's why they keep attacking you, using the devil to keep attacking you, spell work, all that shit, because they want to. It worked before for some of you, but it's not working no more. It worked in the past. Somebody did this to somebody before. Stability, something about today, divine union. What? Don't copy because you will get sloppy. So some of you guys, I don't know, some of you today, you could be meeting somebody, or you're going to be getting closer to somebody. I really need somebody. Tell me you have somebody. Boy, I've been watching you. Like, somebody may be approaching you. Something. Why today? What's today's stability? Or you need to focus on your stability right now, because the divine union, like, don't worry about it. It's around the corner. It's next. Karmic father complained in reverse. They're in some type of weird shit. They fucking somebody in their family. Somebody, it keeps coming out. Somebody needs to nowhere to run. They can't hide from this. Yes, and it's something involving the legal system. They could have got somebody in their family pregnant. Pisces. In May. Do anything for clout. Peace in reverse. Yeah. Take a flight. Friday. I found capers that got rose. I know that God love me. Somebody could be dealing with some legal matters, but it's like against them. Karma, it's karma for trying to stop you from moving on to karma waters, making you look bad. But you're cloaked now, and your whatever they try to take is coming back or came back already. Peace, music, music may help you right now. Shake your body. They say you have trauma stored up in your body, so I suggest soca and reggae. Move them hips. Wine, girl, wine. Anyway. Yeah, somebody's a sore loser. That's what it really is. It's giving me Little League. It's giving me kickball tournament. You know, you ever had May Day in school, where you had that one day of school where, I don't know, they used to do it in my school growing up. They had like popcorn. They just opened the school up for like arts and crafts. Of course, just for the children. You could play kickball, soccer, hula hoop, foursquare. It was just this one day where they just spoiled the shit out the kids. They gave us them ice pops that taste like medicine or high fructose corn syrup. Okay. You can drink all the chocolate milk you want that day. You can have like lunch if you want, but sometimes they will order out, or they would just like get a bunch of junk food for you to eat all day. I'm hearing high-end trash. Anyway, somebody's just a hater. They're a hater. They're mad. Yeah, it's given like those days, and then you're on the tournament, and you're sitting up there, and you're doing the kickball, and you about to go, and your team won, and then you got the other team as the sore loser. It's also giving me the end of Could Have Been Love 2, where Selena was trying to hurt Drewski really bad, and she ended up hurting the fuck out of herself. She lied about something, like somebody took her shit, and they found out that she packed it away. Like it was like a chain or something. She actually had it the whole time. So it's giving that. Like, it's giving sore loser. It's giving sore loser. She was mad because Drewski didn't pick her, but she slept with so many people, and she was so proud of it. He was like, cool, but he didn't want that as a wife. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't want to wife that. You know what I'm saying? She slept with a lot of rappers, and I think she slept with a rapper because he wouldn't fuck her while they were on the show. Like, I think she admitted that at the reunion or something. I was like, that was wild. So this is what this is giving me. Somebody's a sore fucking loser. They feel like you won. They feel like anything that you're coming up against, you want to win because they put you through so fucking much, right? So that's all I have for you guys. I got to skedaddle. I love you guys so much. Have a great day. Whenever you catch this reading, I want you to have a great whatever. You are deserving. You are enough. You are blessed and highly favored. God made you more than just a conqueror. And I love you, baby.